So now we're going to take and add some points to our grid so that we can use those points and those elevation values to later create a surface. So if you remember from the points tip video, there's some ways that we can set up the points creation to help us be a little bit more efficient. In this exercise, I'm going to want to enter in the elevation for each point as I create it, but I don't really want to waste time entering in any descriptions. So using my points creation tool, and I'm going to expand this, I'm going to set my prompt for elevations to manual. So that means the software is going to ask me for each elevation, but I'm going to change the prompt for descriptions from manual to none because I'm not concerned with descriptions of these points, and all I want is the elevation. So I'm going to move that out of the way, and then I'm going to use my manual create points, and I'm going to use my endpoint object snap, and using the information provided in table 9-1, I'm going to enter the elevation for each of these grid intersection points. So this A0 is 592, and I'm going to work my way down. 595, 599, 583. So I enter the elevation, press the enter key, and move on to the next point. Select that endpoint and move on. We're at 750, and that is 558. 900 is 577. 1050 is 589, and 1200 is 594. So you want to repeat that for each grid intersection. So your next object snap may need to be the intersection object snap instead of the endpoint, because there won't be an endpoint at those locations. But you will create a point at each intersection and enter the appropriate elevation value from the table. If you happen to make a mistake, you can edit the points here. You cancel that. You can edit the points and make adjustments if you happen to make a typo or a mistake entering in the values. You can turn on the numbers of the points so you can make sure you're in the right spot. You should be able to know how to do that using your point label styles and your groups. So if you have any questions, give me a call. Continue to complete all of these points in this table, and then we will watch the video on how to generate a surface. So if you have any questions with these points, give me a call or send me an email. Thank you.